Hello, my name is Glenn Miller. I was born in 1962. I lived at 8801 Patton Road my entire life. I'm making this video to demonstrate how, ever since the Stotesbury Townhouse development was built, our erosion and water runoff off of the hill, and the townhomes are right up through the woods there, about 150 yards, maybe just 100 yards. It is steadily getting worse. Don't know why that is. Probably because once the erosion starts, things can't grow on this hillside, plus the deer may have something to do with it. But I have resorted to, right now this is the worst I've ever seen it. Last year at this time, this was a play area. Completely clean, and it was green. I'm right now starting to shovel the dirt off that came off of the hill. It's probably in its worst areas a ½ inch thick. I've scratched the surface here to let it dry. That will make it dry out a little faster. I've resorted to putting sandbags along here to direct the water, because the water was spilling over, destroyed my railroad tie wall, which is right here, and then it spills down this hill into my pool, which the second year in a row I've had to empty because it flooded out. And then the sandbags direct the water, and the water naturally flows over here to these steps. It cascades over the brick there, down the hill, fills everything with dirt. Then it comes down here and completely washed out the railroad tied walls. And I've seen this. I've never seen it. It's a scary torrent when it rains heavy. It washed out all this, the wall area. I find pieces of these railroad ties out in the street. That's how much. And it comes down, lays all over this patio, and goes into the pool from this angle. Then, several inches deep, it could actually take away a child. It spills over the wall here, and you can see where it has dug out as a waterfall. It digs out the dirt here. I constantly take the dirt that comes off of the tennis court up there and put it here. Then it goes down the side of my house, down my driveway into the street as a torrent. Like I say, it would wash away children. I'm making, and then it'll come across this patio, and what doesn't go into my pool goes down here, and it's eating away at those steps. I'm constantly having to repair these steps. So there you have it. I believe this is a direct result of the townhouse community and whoever engineered the water system, the rainwater system, grossly underestimated this hillside. And I know that many people on this street have complained about it, and I have seen the damage that has happened to my neighbors. I feel I give a special example because, unlike everyone else, I've lived here my whole life. I just turned 50, and something needs to be done for my house anyway. And my recommendation is to get in this woods, in this right of way, where the electric lines are and the utilities are, and take this water that's coming off the hill and destroying my property, and like you've done up the street, build a swale in between. My name is Glenn Miller, and my neighbor's is Robert Shalita on Patton Road. A swale has to be built so it can take this water in between the houses. That's the only remedy I can see, other than building a gigantic retention basin, which I don't think is going to happen. So I'm going to send this to you, the township. Hopefully I'll get a reply. And we can talk about some of the remediation that we can do. I mean, I've seen the township do a lot of things. I've seen them go up the creek on that runs down 880 Patton, that runs down Patton Road. I've seen them build walls for people. You know, and this is no fault of our own. This is a direct result of improper engineering being done when the Stotesbury townhouse development was allowed to start construction. Thanks for your time. I hope to hear from you.